Pat Tillman walked away from a $1 million contract with the Arizona Cardinals to serve his country post 9/11, the attacks on Twin Towers. I'd like to tell you a little about his life. First, we'll talk about his college career. Then we'll move on to Tillman's National Football League career. And finally, we will talk about his military service. According to Dave McGinnis, A Good Life Lost, in sporting news, Tillman enjoyed a 3.84 grade point average. He started his career at Arizona State as a walk-on, which means he didn't initially receive a scholarship. He did, however, earn a starting spot at linebacker, and the scholarship followed. He did also earn Pac-10 Defensive Player of the Year's honors. He was featured in Sports Illustrated while he was at Arizona State. Paul F. Gero wrote an article called Honoring a Fallen Hero, Stadium Lights, and recounted his time that he spent with Tillman. Tillman liked to climb the stadium lights and think. Gero photographed him doing so, and the article ran in Sports Illustrated in 1997. In 1998, Tillman was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals. In Modern Healthcare is Tackling What the Heart Desires by Charles Lauer, the Cardinals said they were willing to take a chance on Tillman, though they did not play him at linebacker. They moved Tillman to safety. Upon his move to safety, Tillman set the team record for tackles in a single season with 224. He was rewarded by the St. Louis Rams with a contract offer that was worth $9 million. Tillman, according to the same article, turned down this contract to remain faithful to the Arizona Cardinals and finish his $3.6 million contract out. Then the attacks on the Twin Towers, September 11, 2001. Tillman decided to walk away from the National Football League and his contract worth millions to serve his country. He joined the United States Army Rangers. Tillman was killed in action in Afghanistan, April 21st, 2004, in a firefight. Tillman's parents were initially told that he was killed while defending his platoon. But weeks after, his commanding officers released the information that they had known, that he had been killed by friendly fire. His own platoon had shot him in the midst of a firefight. So now you know. Tillman walked away from a $1 million career to join the United States Army to defend his country. We talked about how he enjoyed a 3.84 grade point average in college, how he was featured in Sports Illustrated. Secondly, we moved on to his pro career, how he had moved from linebacker to safety, and how he had set the team record for tackles, how he had been offered a contract from the St. Louis Rams, which he turned down, to remain with the Arizona Cardinals, and how he had joined the military after September 11th and the terror attacks on the Twin Towers, and how he had given his life to friendly fire while in Afghanistan, April 21st, 2004. Pat Tillman went from a millionaire to a soldier and then was killed by his own men in Afghanistan.